Hey, this is Bethany, and today I'm going to be doing the colors of the rainbow tag. Imagine if I had special effects that there was like rainbow unicorns shooting across my face, because that's what I want you to picture, because it's colorful. So I was tagged by 3 awesome ladies to do this video. Samy Rae from Glitter in My Veins, and then Tara B, I'm not sure what her channel is called because it's just her name, and then EarlyBirdVintage as well tagged me. So I will link all of them below so you all can go check them out and subscribe and whatnot and watch their colors of the rainbow tag. Anyways, I wanted to thank you all for tagging me, and I watched all your videos, and now I kind of have a good idea of what to show in my rainbow tag because believe it or not, I guess I'm not the only one who is like, what the heck is indigo? A quick Google search can really help a girl out and then also leave her just as confused. So when we get to indigo, we'll figure out what that is, okay? All right. So the first color that I have to come up with a something or other for is red, which was kind of hard for me to come up with. I don't know, because I wanted to show you guys something I haven't shown you in a video before, like not a same old red lipstick, and I ended up going with this Revlon Ultimate Suede Colorstay lipstick that they have, and this is in the color 85 Trendsetter, and when I bought it I actually thought it was going to be like a poppy red, which it kind of looks like it, but what it does is it kind of leaves like a suede texture on your lips. Some of these formulas are a little drying, but this one is not, I don't think, and I've worn it a few times and I thought it's a bright red and I feel like it still kind of works for summer depending on what you're wearing. So this was when I swatched it and then rubbed it off like 30 seconds later, so you can see it leaves quite a stain behind. And I think because it's a cool red, it's going to be really flattering on most skin tones, and I just kind of think it doesn't fit in one, you know, season or category just because it's so bright and interesting to me. I really like it, and I feel like if you were going to do like a vintage pinup look, this would be really cute for it. Okay, so the next color is orange, and this is going to be another lip product that it's been a while since I've mentioned. I mostly mentioned it on my old channel, but it's still like a favorite fair-skinned orangey coral color. I've seen a few people mention this in their rainbow tag video. I think EarlyBirdVintage mentioned this one, and this is Tutti Fruitti, the Revlon lip butter. I usually wear it really sheer and then occasionally I would build it up, but this is gonna be like that color I always pull out for the summer because I love me some orange lips. So I was trying to avoid showing you guys products that I've used before, but I might have a few that I've shown you guys briefly or occasionally or whatnot. So the next color is yellow, and I was going to show you all my full coverage NYX concealer in yellow. I use this underneath my eyes before my regular eye concealer just because I kind of think it helps with dark circles. And I noticed this is a trend not just with pale people, but it's more visible with pale people. I have this one vein under my eye, this like blue vein creeping to the surface, and it's been there since I was a kid, and I'm pretty sure Conan O'Brien has one of those too. And I feel like this kind of helps me tackle that vein. I've noticed that just lots of pale people, it shows up on them a lot better. Everyone's got that vein in their face, but it's just more visible for someone with pale to translucent skin like myself. Not exactly something I like, but I deal with it with this. Okay, so the next color is green, and I'm gonna show you guys 2 things. One is more of a teal green, but I'm still gonna count it anyways. It's like a blue teal green. So the first thing I'm gonna show you is this love. I'm gonna show you my love. Please take it. Yeah, so the first thing I'm gonna show you is my Dove Cucumber, is it Cucumber Melon? Yeah, Cucumber Melon body lotion. I really like this stuff because I'm already an oily skin person and I don't feel like stuff absorbs into me as quickly as maybe it would, say, a dry skin person. I've been using this for over a year and I'm down to here when I hold it up to the light, but I just feel like this is a good lightweight moisturizer that makes my skin feel nice, and I like the scent of it, so I just thought I would give it a little bit of love, give the Dove some love with you guys because it's been there for me for a while. Does anybody else use this? Because I just think it smells nice and clean. It's good stuff. So So the next thing is the Fun palette by Urban Decay. I feel like they kind of based this color off the eyeshadow Deepened, which is in here, which is more of like a really awesome teal. I really don't, sorry about the middle finger, I just do that, I'm sorry. But I just wanted to show you how sparkly it is, and the octopus on it makes me even more likely to show it off to you guys because I'm proud of that cute little octopus. He's adorable. Okay, so the next thing on the list is blue, and I really only have one thing that I really like using that I could find and I haven't shown you yet, and that is my shirt. Just kidding. So for my blue item, I decided to pick the Maybelline Rocket Mascara. I actually didn't know whether I wanted to give this a try because I don't usually like really chubby ones. Look at this little chubby buddy. I just feel like the bristles aren't usually long enough to get to my lashes very well, but this one actually does a pretty good job. It's got like a point to where you're like, oh, this is going good, this is going really well. Oh no, I overdid it, this does not look good. Oh god, oh no, now my lashes look terrible, what have I done? So you need to be careful when you're using this stuff because you get to a point where it peaks and it's like, ah, good job lashes, you are erect and nice. And then you get it too heavy and then they're like, ugh. So I really think this is actually a good mascara. I just don't use it very often because if I mess up while using it in a tutorial, I will be so mad, and I'm less likely to do that with my other mascaras. Alright, so the next shade has confused the entire beauty community on YouTube, and I myself am one of them. I thought indigo was a type of blue, and then I looked it up, and the majority of the pictures in which Google showed me were purple. So I'm gonna kind of go with an in-between answer here in one of my palettes because that's all I have to give you. That's all I have to give. So when I hear the word indigo, this is the color I picture, like a dark navy blue, but according to Google, it's kind of a purpley blue. Well, this one's kind of purpley too, so I just rhymed at you. What should I do? Okay, but anyways, that is the shade I picture, and it is Evidence by Urban Decay. It was in the Anniversary palette, which I might talk to you about in a little bit because I love this baby. Now the next shade is Violet or Purple, and I myself am personally surrounded by lots of violet and lots of purple. So I'm going to show you a couple things to make up for my lack of knowledge on other things. So this is one of my favorite glittery nail polishes. This is the Sally Hansen HD collection, and it is in the shade DVD. And it's just super glittery. It's got these little bluish, silver, teal glitters mixed in with the purple. The overall appearance is purple, but it's got like a holographic, awesome feel, and I just think it's really neato, and I always end up putting this on my toes at some point in the month. It seems like I'm down to half of the bottle. I don't know if you can tell, but I am. And I love it. It's awesome. So another purple thing is actually on my lips right now. It is the MAC lipstick in Heroin. Heroin, I don't know how that's said, but I love it. And it's kind of like a fuchsia purple, and when it fades off, it leaves like a purple stain, a purpley fuchsia pink stain on your lips. And it's matte, and it's awesome, and I love it. And I'm gonna swatch it for you because I'm really excited. Oh lordy, let me show you. Okay, here we go. So that's what it looks like just swatched, and I enjoy personally building it up on my lips and getting like a really, you know, dramatic feel. And whenever I wear this, I feel like a total bamf. I'm not even kidding. I just feel like I could conquer the world or contribute to it. And that makes me really excited. So this is MAC Heroin, and it is one of my favorites. So we're at the end of the rainbow, but there are two more things I can do as kind of a bonus. To complete the rainbow, I suppose, I need the color pink. So the first thing I want to show you is the Rimmel Moisture Renew lipstick in Vintage Pink. I absolutely love it. I've mentioned it before in a much older video, so you guys might not be up to date with it. But it's kind of like a lilac-y pink, and I feel like it just gives a nice natural pink sheen to your lips. It's nice and cool and pretty, and it's one of my favorites, and you can see I've really used it pretty much. Like, why does my lipstick get like that? But yeah, that is Vintage Pink by Rimmel, and I love it. So the last thing is either like a rainbow or multicolored item. So I decided to go in the direction of rainbow because just the word rainbow makes me excited. Don't know why, okay? So one of these things I've already shown you while showing you Indigo, and that was the Urban Decay 15th Anniversary Palette, which looks like a mirror in the front with a lot of Hot Mess fingerprints. But if we look inside, look at all that. That is like a perfect, beautiful rainbow lineup with a little bit of neutrals in there too, and it is just one of my favorite palettes ever. Unfortunately, they're kind of hard to get a hold of now because Sephora doesn't carry them anymore, but Sephora brought it back a few more times, so I'm kind of hoping they will. I don't know. But yeah, this is one of my favorite palettes of all time, and I love reaching for it. Now, the next thing is another rainbow item, and this is in the Kat Von D line. This is the Vida Loca Palette, so it's got a whole like gradient rainbow going on here, and this white shade all the way here at the end has a purple kind of shimmery luster thing to it, and I was using that like crazy on my inner tear duct. And this buttercream yellow and this yellow are awesome. But my favorite thing about this palette, and this is gonna be so stupid, but I feel like there's a color in it you can't really get much of anywhere. I mean, where do you ever find a Cookie Monster blue? Like, why do I care about a Cookie Monster blue? But I was like, oh, that's exciting because maybe I'll use a Cookie Monster blue. And I've only used it a couple times. But there are a few colors in this palette that I reach for a lot. I just wish I reached for this palette a lot more. Now that we've done this tag, it may renew my love for some things that I don't pull out enough, but I still love. Anyways, that has been my rainbow tag. So let me know what you guys thought of this video and give it a thumbs up if you like rainbows. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will be talking to you soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.